Where is my announcement page? Of course I don't see it. All right, there we go. Hey, what up, Teddy?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Corpus Christi Steve Slade. Stepping into the box, number 24, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, what's up, William?
One pitch only here. Here we go. Hey, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, shit, that was late.
There, no balls and a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Hey, thanks, Matty.
Oh, that was terrible.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A couple of walks.
How's
but
everybody
no
doing?
damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
Oh, shit, I need to change my, Let me look at this real quick.
Into the box, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
Okay. I know what I need to do. Need to change where my camera is. You might be going to Hypergoat's house, so I don't know how long you'll be here. I feel you. I don't know how long I'll be streaming anyways, because I am definitely not feeling too good today. Hopefully, Painful will fully kick in.
A couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that might have been early. I can't tell. You're on break at work?
Count remains at 0-2.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward
There
right
we
center.
go.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Digging in, Henry Tavares. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Who's my favorite team in baseball?
This pitching staff has done a really good
Well,
job.
hell,
against
if you
this
gotta
kind of
ask.
series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times
I can
in
do
a
this with
series
one
up
hand.
to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Bam! The Rangers. I got that from a Ranger game.
Valito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Velasquez is right there, and he'll take
Definitely
this
the
one back
Rangers.
for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Robert Stoddard. He drew a walk his first time up. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Let's play ball. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Striding in once again, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
the designated hitter.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't
Ow,
get discouraged.
my
Sometimes even
toes.
when
My
you make a
phone
good
fell off
pitch,
my desk.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
Now
That one right up the middle.
The catcher, Henry Tavares.
See it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I thought they were going to try and double us up.
So a crucial moment here in
Now
standing
back,
in,
second
Oscar
baseman,
Valito. But a
Oscar
single here could reduce the
Valito.
deficit to only
Hey,
one.
watch this right here. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the
Number
umpire.
12.
But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit
Stand
out
up,
towards
stand up,
second.
stand up.
Feliciano takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Hooks lead it. 3. Next
Your
will be the
face hurts?
designated
That's not
hitter,
good.
Number 24, and their runners at the
Guys, got one
corners
time.
now.
Let's go. Come on now, get your
He's
pitch up
ready.
there.
Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground.
Damn
is
it.
short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. Striding
Now
in,
batting.
number 24. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Oh, now. On right here. One time. Here we go. Hey, no one better than you. Oh, let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oof.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Oh, your wisdom teeth.
Obviously,
Yeah, that
a
was
huge
never fun.
situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find
Oh,
a way to
gonna
that
get out.
tying run
No.
home from third.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
I'm assuming we're going to be in
Number
extra
24.
bases.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats.
Or
in this
we're in
contest.
extra innings. Oh, yeah, we are.
Hey, like the can up there, huh? No one better.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit.
Oh, that's GG.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A
Fans are
6-4
final
finish
line
in
score.
tonight's
First for the
affair.
victorious
Josh
Hooks.
James
6
claims the
runs,
win
9
out of the
hits,
pen, his
1 error.
first.
They left
So that's a
19
wrap
men
for
on
us here
base.
tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
Well, I played like shit that game. But first game on, I'm not worried. First game on from touching a controller in the past 3 days-ish. Yeah. That's normal. Don't know how long I'll be playing this. I might
Minor
flip
League
over
Baseball is
to
live and on the
duty
air on the
here in about an
show
hour,
tonight.
hour and a half-ish.
Play ball. He's out.
In now, number 24. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Let's go, kid.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I ain't happening.
Now with the plate, Thomas Odom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Weak roller right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Gentry.
Well, God bless you, Teddy.
The 0-1 offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bosarge is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So the error winds up not costing him as they... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24, and their runners at the corners now. Hit high and
I think that one's gone.
Center field. Hester ranging back at the track.
Yeah, that's gone.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Settling in now, Joseph Cheney, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joseph Cheney.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone.
Damn, I couldn't get back in time.
To make a play on that one.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting...
So digging in now, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this inning.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice. I see you working.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now a pitch
Right,
popped
halfway,
up,
that might drop.
back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Cheney backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Into the box now, Gary Gentry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3. Stepping in,
Not terrible.
Leroy Tyler.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leroy Tyler.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, Makes the catch,
Hey,
and
what
that'll
up, Jasper?
retire the side.
Welcome,
so no
welcome.
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Your attention,
Oliver Wallace will come on and make his fourth
Hope you
appearance in this campaign.
was able to get your errand you had to run done pretty quick.
Forward now, number 24. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. This is line to
Oh,
left.
get down, get down.
He leaps,
Oh, thank
but
God.
he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head
Oh.
before he knew it. Bouncing
That's
off
not
the
that bad.
base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Thomas.
Hey, let's go now.
Oda.
You got this.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
You're here.
Grounded
Beat
back
it
up
out,
the
beat it
middle.
out.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Oscar Valido. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oscar.
1 out and a runner on third.
Valido.
Let's go now. One time.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Gary Gentry. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he's back easily. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Come on, just get me home.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily
There we
is
go.
the runner from third, and the lead will
Check the
swell
outfield
to
now.
3
Move it
now in the 7th inning. Stepping in, number 24.
Now
He's
batting.
been hot in this
Number
one. 4
24.
hits, including a homer and a double. Hit in the air to shallow
Oh, that's so
center.
fly out.
Hester moving in.
If I would have powered
He
that,
gets
that would have been a
there
home
and
run
makes a fine
probably,
running play
or
for
close
the
to it.
second out. So a big moment
Oh, well.
here, and standing
Now
in,
batting.
Leroy
Shortstop.
Tyler, and he does so
Leroy
representing the possible
Tyler.
go-ahead run. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away.
I expect this
Oh, we
series
still
to be a
lost?
battle.
That's
So to take
bullshit.
The first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow
final line
for
score
what will
for our
hopefully
ball
be
game.
another
For the
solid
victorious
performance.
Rockhounds, 10 runs on 9 hits.
The game's future stars are stepping up now. Richard Hester. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Midland,
The
center
1-2.
fielder, Richard.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep
Oh,
right
that's out.
field.
I can't get back there in time.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is.
So coming to the plate, number 24. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Oh,
On
that's
high in the air.
good fly.
Farrell is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leroy Tyler, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Digging in to try it again, number 24. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Oh, I think that was early. Yeah.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out
I
double.
could have tried to go to third, but
Now,
I don't
this
think
is
I
the
have the
way you
speed to
wanna
get
start
there.
off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Tavares.
The set and the 2-1. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Tyler will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No. Digging in now, Brock Jackson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Wow, it didn't let me get to it.
Bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. All the way
yeah,
out to the
Anubis, I like baseball, and I also like baseball games. I'm playing the career mode right now. It's fun. It feels like the same game as the last 2, but yeah, it's fun to just turn your brain off and smack some balls.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I was going to go for 2, but I wouldn't have been able to get there in time.
For this guy, he is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Number 28.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Tavares. Hard hit ball to second, reined in to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the
if you like the career mode for the past 2 games, it's pretty much the same thing. For the most part, there's new different tweaks to it. Like now they have archetypes and whatnot. It's hard to describe. It's like a
and with his speed, he's
it's like a different skill set that your player is gonna have.
You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
So, like, for me, I believe I'll have to check after this game or after this series is over. But I believe I'm a captain and something else like that. Captain, I think, just a power hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was way late.
And he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
In your opinion, baseball is way better than football? You see, I like all 3 major sports, basketball, baseball, football. They all have their own different thing. Like for football, I enjoy watching it for people getting smacked. Basketball, I like seeing the finesse in it. And that is a home run. And baseball, I like it for instances like this when you're there with the boys and you're, you know, intoxicated as fuck in the stands. Trust me, this year I want to hit at least, bare minimum, a good chunk of Ranger games this year.
So it's obvious that he's in a group. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game.
Football for you all the way. You see, I enjoy watching those 3 sports that I just said. I enjoy them all. But if I had to pick one, I would definitely be football, then baseball, then basketball. Mainly the reason why I don't like basketball anymore is because the Mavericks have sucked for the past 10 years, or close to it.
In the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the standing in, number 24. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set and the pitch.
That's an RBI. Maybe 2.
Center field gap. 1 run scores.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
At the plate, Henry Tavares. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Henry Tavares.
Drilled on the ground is short. Tyler ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Valido. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
I don't know why
Ready
I haven't
for
been
another
having as
chance?
much
Number
time in the
24.
outfield.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last
Oh,
time
that's a
up.
terrible double
Looked
play
for it
right
up in
there.
the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches
Actually,
you
no, I
only
got
get
on base, but
maybe
that was
once
not
an
good.
AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Number 28.
Now to the plate, Henry Tavares. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
And that's GG for that inning.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
I need to see if my vape juice is getting delivered today or tomorrow.
In front, 3-1. Ready now, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Hey, what up, Brett?
All right, come on now, let it fly.
All right, Teddy. I'll
First
see you when I
pitch of
see
the
you.
at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
He's standing right here.
Calhoun ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead
Hell
to
yeah.
3.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run.
Sorry, I'm
scoring
trying
double.
to
Have to make better
do 3
pitches
different things
on
at
an
one
0-2
time.
count.
Now at the plate, Henry Tavares. 0 for 2 with
Once
a
I'm
run
on base,
batted
it's
in
not
for him
that
thus far.
Right here. Come on
not
now.
that big a deal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes
I
back with
never
a better
ordered
pitch
it.
and gets the punch out.
Digging
Oh,
in and looking
no.
for more. Oscar Valido.
I totally thought I ordered it.
Oscar Valido.
That's a fat rip.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
0-1
Yeah, I
pitch on
definitely
its
have
way.
to do that today.
Popped him up. Meyer calls for it. 2 down. Ready for
I thought I
another
ordered
shot
my
now.
vape juice
Robert
today.
Stoddard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Robert.
Or not today, a couple days ago, and it should have already been in by now. But I just went and looked, and all the shit's still sitting in my cart.
2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Cheney is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no error. So striding in, number 24. He's
Do you like the Borderlands
games?
games? Absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Absolutely. I even liked the Telltale Borderlands game. That one was a lot of fun.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now in the box, Henry Tavares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this
I didn't
game.
know that.
He's
I
gotta
didn't even
find a
look
way
at
to put the ball in
the
play.
what's it
Meyer
called?
is under it. 2 gone.
The trailer that came out. I know that it came out. I just never
Coming
never
to the
looked at
plate
it yet.
now, Oscar Valido. He flew out in his last at bat.
Oscar Valido.
Let her rip. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into...
Oh well.
To the plate now.
We're kicking their ass anyways.
Number 24. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. High and deep to right center. Herrera on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record.
Oh, well.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win
You pre-ordered the
games on
Super
road,
Deluxe
especially
Edition.
in this ballpark,
I'm sure your
so
wallet
they are
doesn't feel very
happy
good after
with this
that.
win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Frisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome into this present. Into the box now, number 24. And he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Boy,
I did the same thing with Black Ops 4, just not with that
and you can tell he's made some
revenue,
necessary
and my
adjustments
wallet
at the
definitely
plate. Anytime
didn't
you're getting a knock every day
enjoy
of
it.
the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying
So if
to
it comes out in September, and it's April, I still got, what, 4 or so months, something like that? I don't know. My brain doesn't work today. I've been up since 4 in the morning.
For not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Oh, 5 months, I believe.
Now,
I'm not
Gentry,
mistaken.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, number 24. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Get out. Get out. Damn
Catch is
it.
made. Runner
A little
tagging
over 5
from
months.
third.
Yeah.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Stepping into the box, Steve Meyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Steve
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, I'll definitely get it, and I'll definitely
Digging
play
in,
it.
Number 24. It was an RBI
That's for
sac
damn
fly
sure.
for him last time through.
All right, one time.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right here. Here we go.
Line to the right side. But
Aw.
a foul ball.
Hey, be patient. Be patient. Get yours.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Herrera is after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the
You've been
defense.
playing
As it's gonna
Arkham
keep
Knight?
the runner from
Nice.
first from scoring.
Nice.
Hey,
The
you got
catcher.
it. No one better.
Digging in, Henry Tavares.
Tavares.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Farrell has a play. 2 gone.
Great.
I never really got
scoring
into
opportunity.
the,
This right there. You talk about frustration. Popping
the
it up
Batman
with
games,
2
besides
runners in
the
scoring
Telltale
position.
2 ones that
He'd
came
like to
out.
get that
The
one
bat.
back.
The second baseman,
Now at the plate, Gary Gentry. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Farrell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1
If it
error in
is,
the
then I'll
inning, but they
definitely be able
wind
to
up
play with
leaving
everybody
2.
that plays on PC and Xbox.
At the plate, Blair Bosarge, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
I hope it is.
2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box, Steve Meyer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Steve
Skied
Meyer.
into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
I forget the difference between the two of those, but whichever one was second to come out, I played a little bit on share play with a buddy of mine, and I just couldn't get into it.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped at the plate.
I definitely watched a bunch of the gameplay of it, though.
Hard hit towards center.
Get down, get down, get down. Damn it. Arkham City was second, okay.
Will be forced to head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Joseph Cheney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh shit, I ran the wrong direction. That's not good.
Chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That was bad.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way.
All right, give me
to
2
get
seconds. I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. I'm gonna down this next beer while I play a couple more games, and then I think I might switch over and play Call of Duty. Unless you guys really like this, and then we'll keep playing this. It's up to you guys. Because yeah. That's just me. I don't know. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. But I'll be right back if I can even get out of this chair with this fucking shoulder.
Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew.
Oh,
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Alright, I am back. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not supposed to, but I might end up taking a second pain pill. But that would definitely knock my happy ass out. Thank you, Jasper. Where did my fucking koozie go? Oh, there it is. I already put it on a beer. I'm stupid. I grabbed 2 beers. I'm gonna down these 2 and then I'll probably flip and play COD.
A player receives input from a coach.
The Mariners are up 1-0 in the first. Who are they playing? What do you guys think? Clubhouse or Rivalry? I'm thinking rivalry. Oh, they're playing the White Sox? Fuck the White Sox. Hopefully the Mariners kick their ass. Oh, you're a Mariners fan? Well, good for you, man. I'm glad that y'all are winning. Oh, shit.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 24. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
But speared on a hop. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3-3.
Digging in for
Damn,
his
y'all are
second
7 and
at-bat,
1.
number
Good shit.
24. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Benitez, base runner at first with one out.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So stepping in, Thomas Odom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Striding in once again, Robert Stoddard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far.
That was late as balls.
Fastball there for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Keep going, get out.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
As they add still another.
There we go. Suck it.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row.
Number 24 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key
I think that one was early.
To this point.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that was
Changeup
really
gets it out in
early.
front for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High fly ball to straightaway center.
No, not back-to-backs.
Is under it.
Damn.
And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on.
I just tried to jack that one.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 24. He went
I hate when they put me as the
DH.
I would rather get some defense under my belt.
Stretch. Chopper foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
That one might be gone.
As it's belted out toward deep center field.
No,
And we'll
damn,
have to
close
leave it
though.
there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers.
I was a really good baseball player at one time.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Back whenever I was in
5-4,
shape, I was a very, very productive T-ball player. Not really. I probably sucked at that too. I barely remember even playing T-ball. I tried high school ball, and that was just not a good idea for me. Everybody, I mean, in Texas, baseball is a really big sport, and everybody was throwing in like the upper 70s or 80s. We had one guy throwing low 90s, and I was over here throwing fucking like 40-mile-an-hour balls, and I'm like, yeah, if people are already throwing, you know, mid 80s, 90s, this ain't for me anymore.
The 1-0. Line toward right center.
I'll just stick to the baseball video games.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Good setup in the circle.
I don't think I ever played kid pitch until high school camp one time. But, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that I sucked it up in baseball, because I wouldn't have been able to play high school basketball, because I would have been, you know, I picked baseball at the time.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
So, I mean, I'm glad that I sucked. And I honestly didn't know what I was doing.
Todd score, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
But I mean, it was fun.
The 2-2.
I remember they turned the pitching machine straight up in the air and was shooting fly balls at us. And that was difficult because you, at least for me, I'm blind as a bat. They shoot this tiny little ball straight up in the air about, I would say at least, almost, I would say a football field, but probably not. Probably like 200 feet straight in the air, and you just lose that ball in the sky right next to the sun, and you just don't see it.
Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
High in the air out to center field. Banks has a beat on it. 2 down.
That was the worst thing, because at that point you don't see it. You don't want to have that ball come down 200 feet and smack you in the head. So if I didn't see it and didn't have a beat on it, I just let it drop. And they did not like that about me. I'm like, what do you expect, though? I don't want to die. We're, you know, in Texas in the middle of the summer doing baseball camp, and it's fucking 110 degrees outside. Like, miss me with that, please, to begin with. And then also, I don't want to die. I don't want a baseball hitting me in the face.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go.
Would have rather have played high school football.
Now at the plate, number 24. It was a fly.
But I was a runt my freshman year.
A swing and a drive toward the gap.
Is that gonna get out? Possibly?
Still
yeah, suck it.
They have taken the lead.
Yeah, I would have played high school football because I loved it. But my 8th grade year, I broke my hands in hitting drills. And I was a wide receiver and a cornerback. But yeah, I broke my hand my 8th grade year. I was out pretty much the entire 8th grade season, except for like a couple games towards the end. Excuse me. But yeah, after that I was still too short. Like whenever I started high school, I believe I might have been 5'4", 5'5"-ish, and I might have weighed 110 pounds soaking wet. And they want me to play slot receiver and be cutting over the middle. Yeah, that was just, I heard that and I looked up videos of people getting clobbered over the middle, and I was just like, not my thing, man. Nope, not happening. Not happening. I was just like, I ain't having this shit. I have never done this before, so I'm probably going to suck it up. The Blue Jays organization wanted him in their minor leagues. Nice. Fucking, I had a guy, or a couple guys I went to high school with, get drafted. One was drafted to the Yankees. Oh, that's a whiff. I have no idea what this is even supposed to be doing for me. What am I even doing right here? They're just throwing balls at me now and I don't know what's happening. I'm so bad at this. I just gotta laugh at how terrible I am now. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do to this? Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen way too many times, Brett. Way too many times. Even in just middle school, it still wasn't fun to get clobbered like that. And welcome back, Jasper. Yeah, going over the middle, catching a ball, and getting just marked was never fun. But I definitely did it for 2 years in a row, and after that I was like, no thank you to the high school ball whenever I still didn't hit my growth spurt. But then, middle of the fucking freshman year of high school ball, of basketball, I went from like 5'5"-ish to 6'5" in a couple weeks, and yeah, after that it was just GG to everybody pretty much.
Sean Acosta gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Might have actually been 5'7" to 6 whatever, but it definitely popped up real quick for me, and then nobody had anything on me.
9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Damn.
Played an inning.
Yeah, I couldn't have played. I mean, I could have, technically, but I didn't really want to, if that makes sense. I just did not want to get hit anymore. But then later on in my high school years, I went and fought mixed martial arts. What a fucking oxymoron is that?
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
But I had already done some sort of mixed martial arts, or some sort of martial arts my entire life.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average.
I mean, I like playing football, but at the same time, I don't like getting hit. I like to be the one doing the hitting. So if I ever decided to play any kind of football again, probably never, but if I did, I'd want to play nothing but defense.
Stepping in and
but I'm too old unless I went and did some sort of shitty rec league. I just hated getting hit.
Here it is. In the air out to left. Shin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. So it's no runs.
He was in 5 fantasy leagues last year. Yeah, I've never gotten into fantasy football. The only thing that's close to it is like the Madden Ultimate Team and or Draft Champs, where you can make your own team. Those are fun, but I couldn't get into it.
Now, number 24. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a
that's gone. That is gone.
It swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
So striding forward now, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, shit. That was a slider.
That's the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Get out. Oh, I wanted a fucking, what's it called? Wanted a grand slam.
And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain.
Did you know you can use people's creator code on the Epic Game Store? I did not know that. I don't use the Epic Game Store only because I don't have a working PC.
Good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy
I wouldn't even know how to set one up for myself or how to even put that in. I know you can do it on Fortnite. That's about all I know. I didn't know you could do it on their actual store, but
this evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
I'm not worried.
Used a 3-run
I mean, good for anybody that does that and that actually has supporters to do that for them. That's awesome.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League.
I'll never not say good shit to those guys or gals.
What do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything.
I know Queen has one. I'm pretty sure Magic has one.
He has a whip of under 1.10. So
there's probably some other people that I know that has one. I just know of those two for sure. Maybe Reap has one?
That's not the right thing to do.
Maybe? I don't know.
Pitchers in the game right now.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Paul Shin, as he'll get his
Sin has
first
one.
opportunity
I
in
could
this
see
one.
that, yeah.
The 1-2. hit the other way out toward right field.
Instead of
Right
all
fielder
of
has
those
a
people
beat
I
on
just
it,
said,
and
she
that's the
definitely
first
deserves
out of
one.
the inning.
Should I have her merch?
Striding into the box, number 24. He'll start
Stellar might have one as well.
Fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the
Oh,
game.
that was early.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get
That
these
was late.
fans involved at some point as well.
Let's see if I can't split the difference.
In the air to right center.
And I split the difference.
Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him. And when he
Stepping in, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the air after right
That's a
field.
fly out.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Steve Meyer. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to
I did not
make
mean
the
to do
plays,
that.
and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think one of my neighbors is moving.
To the plate, number 24. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I hear a big ass truck with the little beeps backing up or whatever.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Herrera is in pursuit, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Damn it.
Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
I shouldn't have slid.
This evening's game
And that
comes to
cost
an
us
end.
the game.
5-4,
Oh, well.
The final tally. Midland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Oliver Wallace claims the win out of the pen.
I did not hear that.
Rafael Castillo hammers down the save.
And that's upsetting because she's definitely a good streamer. Good friend of mine.
This evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been...
And I would just ask you, don't put whatever personal information that may cause her to have to do that in the chat. You can just DM me about it or just not worry about it. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want to be that guy to air somebody else's dirty laundry on the stream. I don't want to be that guy.
Steve Slade, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA.
Well, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that for her. Because she's definitely a good streamer.
He knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA,
She definitely deserves more people that are watching than she has.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
At the plate,
And speak of the devil, we were just talking about Stellar. He is about to go live on Twitch. If he went live on YouTube, we would probably go raid him before I switch to the duties.
And the runner back. Bottom of the second here with no score.
One time, right here.
Line drive to left. Bosarge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I've seen a lot of streamers since you brought that up, Brett, are switching over to Twitch. I know Magic, Stellar, Sin, a lot of people are flipping over to Twitch, and I've been thinking about doing the same thing. Been thinking about it. I just don't want to grind up to where I am now on YouTube.
Softly hit here.
I know it wouldn't be as hard of a grind as it would be that I've already done on YouTube, but I don't know.
Try it again. Number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I don't know if that makes sense to anybody.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, this is hit.
That's going to be a line out.
And it's gone.
I got that out? Oh shit, I didn't think that was going to happen. I'll take it though.
Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and this ball game is tied at 1.
I totally thought that did not have the length to get out.
24 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
That was way too early.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh, you're definitely not wrong, Brett. I definitely could do that. I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm abandoning YouTube or, you know, abandoning the people that I know from here. I don't know. But if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, I don't stream there yet. I used to way back in the day, but I haven't in years. So if you want to, exclamation point Twitch should take you there, I think. That is if you want to. I don't know. That's up to you guys. If you guys want me to switch to Twitch, that would be fine with me. I don't care.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him right here.
Launch to right field and deep.
Damn it. I couldn't get to it in time.
So
what up, Megan?
Lead, but a possible third run will have to hold on at third base.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs.
What about Twitch? We're just talking about how so many people have switched from YouTube to Twitch.
Stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, there's my Twitch that finally popped up. I guess Nightbot's drunk today.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall field. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run.
Yeah, I prefer YouTube as well. I just like the fact that it actually saves for later. So, like, let's say Brett wasn't able to watch his stream, and an hour after I'm done streaming, he can go see it on Twitch, or see it on YouTube and watch it like that. I know it does the same thing for Twitch, but it doesn't save it that long.
To the track, to the wall, and that one is
I think it only saves it for 24 hours.
Count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call.
Standing in, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, I think it's only 24 or 48 hours that Twitch saves it. But the only thing I will say that I do like more about Twitch than YouTube, well, there's 2 things. One, the clips aspect. So, like, if I'm playing Blackout or League Play, and I just, you know, pull a 5-piece, and when a round for us, I could say clip it, and it's just there forever. And on YouTube, they don't have that. I wish they did. But for me personally, like, all of my streams are still cataloged on YouTube. That's why I could say, hey, I had a really good play over here at this exact time, and that's a home run. But if I had a really good play, I could even just put it in Discord and say, here's the link to it, go to this time, and just watch 2 minutes of it, and somebody could go see that.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
I don't know. That's just me. I like the fact that YouTube saves everything, but I like Twitch because they're a whole lot more laxed on, what's it called? On copyright material. Like, for this game, I could easily, on YouTube, I had to turn all the music off for this game. So, like, right now, just looking at this screen, you would hear whatever music they have in the game. But if I did that on YouTube, it would get me a copyright claim. But I'm not even monetized, so I'm not worried about that right now. But on Twitch, they wouldn't even care.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Token, you turned in quite a performance in this game. The fans were chanting your name. What it's like hearing that. I'm just gonna say, I'm happy they know what my name is.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
They certainly do now, Token. You got their attention. It does feel good.
This
I love the
aspect
fan.
of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely
That's
new
what my
kind
hair
of
used to
skill
look
set.
like before I chopped it all off. You've watched a lot of old streams of people? Nice. I can see that. Will you and Monique be playing it later? I don't know about Monique. Let me look at whenever I messaged her last. I messaged her at 11:30, so that was a little over 2 hours-ish ago, and she didn't even look at it yet, so I don't know what Momo's up to. Why did I cut it? It was just getting annoying. And I cut it myself. So it doesn't look good, that's why I wear a hat all the time. I'll probably be playing Call of Duty a little bit later. Pretty much after this beer, I'm gonna play it.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
I don't know if Momo's gonna be playing with me or not. Should have went to a hair place. Yeah, that's the thing. That shit costs too much. And I had clippers, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it myself. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad, but it's not ideal. Definitely, whenever it grows out a little more, gonna let them cut it for me this next time I have that done. Whenever that is. I don't even know if I will have it done anytime soon. I usually go about 2 or 3 years before getting a haircut. I love me a ponytail.
Here to begin the campaign. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Did I buzz it off? No, I put one of those little black things that go on top of the razor, so it's even, but I definitely am not a hair cutter. Definitely am not my own hair cutter, because yeah, it definitely wasn't straight. And yeah, she is getting a lot better at the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ramos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
But yeah,
all right, here's how the home
definitely didn't want to deal with all that. Yeah, I'm almost getting better at COD. I would like for her to watch some more game film, if that makes sense. But other than that, you can't really teach unless you... This is what I hate about trying to teach people how to play. I hate the fact that
Number 8.
the only way to learn, especially Call of Duty, the only way to learn is to just get your ass kicked over and over and see what the person did that you didn't and learn from that. And I hate doing hands-on with somebody that's a good friend of mine. And I mean, it's fun to kick somebody's ass, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to discourage them from playing the game. So, I mean, I'll play Momo in Call of Duty in a one-on-one, and I'll be like, yo, this is where you're fucking up, but I'm going to show you why you're fucking up, because I'm going to fuck you up doing it. And, yeah.
Now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from
It's just me being me. I don't know. I don't want to put somebody down and make them not feel like they can't play the game.
Masters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Makes you cringe from knowing that I cut my own hair. Yeah.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Favre, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Oh, shit.
Hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run is scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late.
Let's go. Ready for another shot now. Number 24 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away.
Is this game new? Yes, it is new. I've played the past few games. I don't play on any hard difficulty or anything like that. I just play it to pass the time and get my character good and make it to the big leagues and all that. I love the game of baseball. It's a fun sport to watch and play.
The 0-1.
Oh, get out. Get out. Oh, it's not getting out. It's a fat rip.
And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2
Oh, I
hits,
played
no
2K
errors,
as well.
and 2 men left stranded.
I play 2K and Madden and baseball. Sometimes I'll even play a hockey game every now and then. They're fun.
Played their game and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Should stream that. What do you mean by that? Madden or hockey? Or 2K. I could do any of those, to be honest. I just gotta turn off all the music. Like right now you would hear my walk-up music.
Now at the plate, number 24 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 24.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Oh, I could definitely play 2K. I'm a big basketball fan. I used to play high school ball.
Bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first.
Oh, that's a fat rip. Get down.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing.
Yeah, I love me some basketball.
On now to the bottom of the second. Now in the box, Bobby Goss. He singled his
But I'll probably play some COD for the little bit of the night.
Into the windup,
and then after that, I don't know. I might keep streaming after playing COD if it's a short stream and annoys the hell out of me. But I couldn't tell you what my plans are for the day because I took a pain med and I definitely can feel it. And I wasn't supposed to take it with alcohol, and I definitely forgot. That's what the nurse said, and I done fucked it. And it didn't even help whatsoever. My shoulder still hurts like a bitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
watch college basketball. You see, I don't like college sports in general. I don't know if that's just me. I'm just like, no, your skill level isn't as good as the pros. What the hell you want me to do?
In the air out toward right center. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch. So striding in, Bobby Goss. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors. Into the box now, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
My character build in 2K, I believe he is the tallest point guard you can make, because I like playing the point guard role.
Hit sharply on the ground.
And then after that, he is a shot creator, and I believe after that, he plays more defense than anything.
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips.
And I've already played through a season or two on 2K19. In 2K, I literally just say screw all of the commentary and all of that, and I just put in earbuds or plug my phone into my mix amp and turn the music down for the game, and I just listen to a podcast.
The 1-2 grounded to the right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first
That's
and
pretty
second
much all I do whenever I play games like this. Like, if I'm not streaming it, I mean, right now I could still even pop my headphones in and listen to a podcast and just... I could even just do that right now. I could just pop on a podcast on my other phone and do that. Megan, you said you love podcasts. Have you tried watching Joe Rogan's podcast?
To manufacture that guy home, probably need a ball in the gap to get a chance.
The 2-2.
Holy shit!
Skied into straightaway right, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Joe Rogan's podcast is really good. Thank you, Megan. And there's another podcast I like watching. It's from if you're watching me playing a video game right now, you wouldn't mind, and especially if you've watched me play Call of Duty, you would love watching, what's it called? It's called the Eavesdrop Podcast. It's by the CEO of Optic Gaming. And, yeah, that's a good podcast. Do I ever listen to the Church of What's Happening Now? Absolutely. Joey Diaz is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, comedian. He is hilarious.
Standing in, number 24. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Fucking love that guy.
Hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chadwick is there. 2 down.
I can see that.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but
yeah, I think I'll play one more and then I'm gonna flip and play some duty. It'll take me not too long. I'll just run to the restroom and set up the stream for COD, and then I'll be back. The Fighter and the Kid is good too, absolutely. I love Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub. They're hilarious, and I like Brendan Schaub because he used to fight in the UFC, and I saw him on The Ultimate Fighter whenever I was a youngin'.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, if you were getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately, in his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Are all these people on YouTube? Yes. Yes. Joe Rogan? Yes. The Fighter and the Kid? Yes.
2 out with the man.
Optic Hex, it's on his channel, yes. And, shit. What was the other one I haven't mentioned, but I just mentioned? I don't know. But there's a lot of podcasts on YouTube. Can you stop trying to tag me out?
Just manages to get his hand in.
Did he really? I thought he only played college.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is
Damn it.
out at third base. Cut
Joey
down,
Diaz,
trying to
yeah.
go first to
Yeah,
third,
he is a
and
good
the
comedian.
inning is over.
If you just
At
like
the plate,
stand-up
Jackie
comedy, I
Chadwick.
would say
They lead
look
things
up
off here in the bottom half of the first.
Joey Diaz's stand-up. I would say look up Bert Kreischer's Machine Story is a good one. I love that one.
Right.
That's a funny
on it, the
one.
Right fielder makes the play, one away.
I'm pretty sure everybody over here knows Four Score and Seven Beers Ago. He does a podcast. He's done a bunch that I've been on.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I would have been on his podcast if I didn't take a pain pill and was already semi-hammered and forgot that I shouldn't be taking a pain pill on alcohol. Because that's just not a good idea.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
Yes, he's a guy.
Last
He's
time
a guy.
This guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
Benitez.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Yeah, Four is a good friend of ours. Mine and Momo's. Momo's been on his podcast as well. Brett, I don't know if you have or not. I don't know. There's been so many people in there that I just lose track of who's in there and who's not.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, him and Jags are good friends.
Stepping into
Just
the
like
box, number
Jags and Bus are
24.
good,
Two base
good
hits, both
friends.
singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Well, they were having their troubles with his
Bus
heater
is pretty
early,
fun.
but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the
After this game, before I end the stream, I will call Momo and see if she's gonna be able to get on.
And they won't risk it at third.
That way we can get some other people in here so we can play some Call of Duty. I don't know. It should be noon for her. I'll call her on stream and see if she'll answer. Worst case, I'll just play the duties by myself. Or hell, if you guys just want to watch me smack some balls over a fence, then I can keep playing this. I don't care.
And two gone here in the fifth.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 3-0. Inside, he misses ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not.
Brett, it's not on.
Now he's really
not on
got his
YouTube.
work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Into the box, Gary Gentry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
You like COD? Well, I'm glad you like it.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
That's a fat rip.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faced.
All right, well, we're going to win this game more than likely, barring something ridiculous.
Including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken high and deep.
Oh, can that get out? Keep going. Keep going.
At the track.
Go. Yeah, that's a homer.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
You play sometimes, but you suck? I mean,
hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you
it
this
really
kid might
comes
live up
down
the hype. I
to
know
very
he's only
minute
in
things.
AA ball,
Like, if you're
but with a
bad
swing
at
like that,
aiming
he's
straight,
got a chance to be a
I would
big-time player in the
suggest
show.
changing up your
Number
sensitivity.
24
If you're
will stand in again as
too
we flash
quick
back
moving
to the
around and
middle
you're not able
innings
to
here.
stay
This
on
was a
target,
big blow,
then
a
lower it.
two-run
And if
home
you
run that really got
can
his guys
stay on
going.
target, but you're not moving quick enough, then up it. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Absolutely.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I
Big
definitely
swing, but he just gets a
don't
piece
mind
of it.
people
Strike
posting
one.
their links in my Discord. Or anybody's links in my Discord.
Hey, come
The
on,
0-1
big guy, I need
pitch.
you right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chadwick
As long as it's in
giving
a
chase.
tasteful manner.
He
Like,
gets
if you're
there and
streaming
makes the
while I'm
play for the
streaming,
second out of the inning.
don't post your stream link in there, because that's just a dick move. But other than that, I don't give a flying hoot.
The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here.
Megan, then I would say
Welcome
that
into
your
this
sensitivity
presentation
is
of
wrong.
minor league-
I would have to actually watch your
Tommy
gameplay
Malone, the
to be able to
southpaw
tell
out of Golden
you
State,
either
gets
up it
the
or down
call
it
here.
or whatever.
And Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this
Oh
guy
shit,
comes
I
into
wasn't
this
supposed to
start,
start
Matt,
another
having
match.
watched two
Oh
of
well,
his
I'm gonna
last
call
three
Momo.
starts, so you know he wants to get
the
off
face
on the
of
right
Buck.
foot in this one. One of the keys, getting
Let's see if
outs
she
early
answers.
and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one.
Oh, no,
We'll see if
he
he
bitch
can do
buttoned
that in this
me.
one here today.
First
So we'll
delivery
definitely
to him
play
all
at
the
least one
way.
more of these.
Hurt ball.
Strike taken up in the
No
zone.
ball. One strike.
It
Hit
rang
high
one
and deep
time,
out there to
and
left
she
center
definitely
field.
hit the
Page
bitch
looking
button.
up. Gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
To the plate now is
Oh,
the
he's
designated
or she's
hitter,
in
number 24. He went
Four
deep in his
Scores
first at-bat.
podcast.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that,
She just
changeup,
texted me
you
and
have
said
to
she's
try to
in
keep that thing
Four's
at the knees or
podcast
below.
right now.
He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Oh, that's a line out. He gonna catch that.
Page is going to have room out there as he puts this
But
away to
if you
retire
guys
the
want to stick
side.
around till after this game, we'll go raid 4.
Digging
and
in,
then I'll
number
switch
24
and
comes in 1 for 2 with that home
I'll
run
switch and play
earlier.
COD. Yeah. She
First
definitely
pitch of
is.
the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But this game's already in the 5th
But
inning.
this'll
It
land
ain't gonna be
untouched.
more than like 5 more minutes.
No one better.
And we'll jump in there and have fun with them.
For your pitch up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in
And
the
that's
air
another
down the
foul
right field
ball.
line. Chadwick
And he caught it.
has it, and I'd be
What a
surprised if they
dick.
send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away. Number 24 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this
Shit.
offense rolling. No balls and 1 strike.
That was
Changeup
way
gets
too
it out front for
early.
strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Nah, I got struck out.
Missed
Fuck
as he
you.
just reared back there, 2 away.
You cuss like
Boy,
I
there's
do.
nothing
I
like
cuss all the
seeing a
time.
power pitcher that-
Digging in, number 24. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
If I can jack one right here, that's
Here's the
GG.
first pitch.
Oh, that's still GG for us.
Handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Oh, nope, we're in extra innings.
Striding in once again, number 24. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Skied
Get
into
out.
straightaway right.
Get out.
Moving under
Get
at
out.
Chadwick. 1
Damn
away.
it.
Now batting.
Oh, I
number
always do.
24. It was a flyout for him in his last
We're in the
trip.
top of the 13th. Jesus Christ.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jesus, that was fast as
swing and a
fuck.
miss.
0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh, thank
Down
God.
out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't
Let me
do
find,
what you want it to do.
for,
That was just one of those cement mixers,
chat.
kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely.
See it.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Ball.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
I very, very rarely does Momo ever cuss, and that is extremely rare.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Very, very rarely does she do that.
He gave up nibbling out of the
Okay, I
zone
found
trying
his
to get him to chase.
chat.
That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Oscar Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 3-0. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
Alrighty, well, we are done with this
more
game.
Importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Alright, I will be back in about roughly 10 to 20 minutes. I need to run to the restroom, grab a beer, set up the stream for Call of Duty. And we're going to go do a hashtag token raid to 4-7 beers ago. And yeah, there's his link, I believe. Let me double check that. It is. Okay, so that's his link, and I will catch you guys in there. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you here in a few. And yeah, for now, peace out.